watching 3 Questions with Kat. Hey everyone, we're here for another episode of 3 Questions with Kat. I've got Cheryl with me today. And of course, she has no idea what I'm about to ask her.
I have no idea. No idea. I'm a little scared. I got to be honest. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what you're going to ask me.
But she said yes.
I said yes.
So Cheryl,
Yes.
what do you think stops people from having success in life?
I think fear. Fear of the unknown. I think taking those first baby steps towards a new career or something that you're passionate about, it's like the fear of the unknown. I don't know enough. I don't have the money to start.
Okay.
I don't know, like, let's say for me, I'm getting into voiceover, and it's like that initial step of like converting my closet into a voiceover booth. I had a lot of resistance. I was afraid because I was like, oh, I'm going to do it wrong. It's not the right treatment. It's not going to be perfect. But then you're like, you know what? You just got to take the step.
Yeah.
So
fear of the unknown. That's a good one, because you do go, but I don't know this and I don't know all the steps. And I've seen that stop me too.
Right.
Where, like, when I wanted to create my online course, but I didn't know all the steps. And sometimes you just have to take the first step, and then the next one will reveal itself.
Yes.
And the next one. So what's that famous quote? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
I think so.
There's a famous quote like that.
So it was like a miracle. I was worried because it was so expensive to build the sound baffling in my closet.
Yeah.
But then I looked on my bed and there was an old comforter. I wasn't using it. I was like, oh, I can take the comforter, I can cut it, and I can use that as the soundproofing. So it was like that first step. Now, is it the perfect soundproof booth? No, but it's a great first start.
Yeah, and it's probably enough for voiceover auditions.
Yeah, it's great.
And if they want to call you to the studio for more soundproofing, but had you not taken that first step, fear of the unknown, that does stop a lot of people.
I think so.
So how would you say, the second question is, how does someone overcome the obstacles that are standing in their way?
I think it's taking that first baby step. Maybe there's someone that is a friend that knows something that you're seeking information about that. So reach out to that, whether it's a phone call, an email, or a text, and just say, hey, I'm interested in this. Could I sit down with you for 10 minutes for coffee and sort of pick your brain? Because I think we're all open to sharing what we know, but it just takes that little step of like reaching out and saying, hey, I'm looking to do this. Could I pick your brain for a little bit, take you to coffee? Or
it's so true. I had a friend just yesterday ask me, who do you know that does this, this, and this? I was like, I don't know, but here's 2 people you could contact, because I'm pretty sure they will know. So that's a whole nother thing too. I think people are eager to help. People want to help. They want to refer you. They want to be a blessing. But sometimes we don't feel like we should reach out, or what are they going to think? Or what if they don't want to help me? Or what if they don't know? And it's so easy to just close up into yourself and not reach out.
And I think what's happened with the pandemic is we've become so insular.
Yes.
As opposed to just, wherever you are, say hi, meet people. My amazing dental hygienist, she has this tip on, for one of her patients was transitioning to a new job, and she said her advice was, and I think it's just go to Starbucks and sit down, get your coffee, and just start talking to people and let people know, because she was looking for a part-time job. She ended up meeting this young new mom who was looking for a nanny. And she ended up getting the nanny job, and she had retired. They had phased her out from work. She said it's the best job she's ever had. And it was just from, going to Starbucks and just seeing this woman saying, oh yeah, I'm actually looking for part-time work. And just, I think what we missed out on was community, with pandemic where everything is Zoom, but it's like really wherever our community is. So whether you have a church group, if you're looking for a new job, just ask around, hey, I'm looking for a part-time job. I'm interested in these fields. I'm open. If you hear of anything, let me know.
Yeah. And a lot of times I'd be like, my cousin said that they were looking for something, or my whatever. And people are so willing to help. We just have to be willing to open our mouths and let people know what we need.
And I think the community, and that's, I think, was really what was so hard when we were all told to stay at home and not go out, is we lost that community, and we need that.
Stay 6 feet away.
Yes, we're not. We're close.
The final question is, what do you wish you would have known 5 years ago?
Oh, 5 years ago. What do I wish I had known? not be so afraid. That's everything. I think ultimately everything works out. I think sometimes, I know for me, I'll like think about something and it'll kind of go over and over, and it's like, it's going to work out. Ultimately everything works out. So just to have the faith.
Having faith that everything is going to turn out the way it should turn out. When you're making the best decisions, you know how to
in the moment, you know, and it's okay. We're going to make the wrong decision, or, you know, and that's okay. We just have to, we learn from it, and just keep moving forward.
That's awesome. Cheryl, where can they find you?
Oh, I'm on Twitter, Cheryl_Dent. Reach out, say hi, and check me out on Dhar Mann as well.
Hey.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
To overcome your obstacles standing in the way of your success and have the tips you need to reach your dreams.